Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Pizza Maker 8000 back with another Toontown video. Now today I'm here to compare the Toontown Rewritten VP versus the Corporate Clash VP. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, to start with the comparison, we're going to show what cogs come out at the very beginning of the battle on both games, starting with Toontown Rewritten. As you can see, we have a level 12 Mr. Hollywood. Let's go ahead and switch over to Corporate Clash. Same thing, the very first cogs to come out at the beginning of the VP. As you can see, it's the very same thing, a level 12 Mr. Hollywood. Now, I want to go to compare the scale cog round. So as you can see, this is Toontown Rewritten. The scale cog round, you know, we have two level 12s, a level 9, and a level 8. So very, very different from Corporate Clash's beginning. As you can see, it's only one level 12 cog, but I wanted to go ahead and say, you know, later down the line, the Corporate Clash VP in the scale cog round has a lot stronger cogs. As you can see, you have a level 12 EXE cog, two of them, which have 273 health. As you guys know, the cogs and the VP on Toontown Rewritten only have 200 health, being level 12s that aren't EXE because they don't have EXE cogs and the VP on their side. But that's what I like, man. This game really adds a big challenge to, you know, the VP and all the bosses all together. Another thing is, as you can see, there is unlimited pies on Toontown Rewritten. You don't have a limit like you do on Corporate Clash, so I'm going to show you guys that. As you can see, I have a 50 pie limit. Now, this varies depending on the skill level of the other players that you are with. And on Toontown Rewritten, as you can see, there is no health bar. You know, you're just fighting the VP. It doesn't show no health bar, how many stuns, how many, you know, pies you've thrown at him. Nothing to that nature, or even the health of the VP. But on Corporate Clash, it's the complete opposite. You can see the damage dealt, the stuns, and it shows you the health of the VP, which I think is a very cool feature. They have this in all their bosses. Just something, you know, on this, it doesn't really matter too much because you kind of can just tell by how far away he is. But, you know, with other bosses, it really does come in handy, especially for the CFO, even though just looking at, you know, just red, yellow health, etc. And then we go to Toontown Rewritten again, and as you can see, it's a very, very easy. You know, the stuns get done quick, which you could just say, you know, I was with a good group that stunned very quickly. But, you know, I just don't really feel much of a challenge. You know, the jump on Toontown Rewritten only does 10. On Corporate Clash, it does a lot more. Depending on how far down the VP is, you know, it can go from 10, then it jumps to 50. The max that it can do is 30 damage, which is a lot from the VP. You know, if you have 90 health, you know, you're pretty much invincible on the VP on Rewritten. But on Corporate Clash, it's kind of the opposite. Even if you have 90 health, you still have a chance of going sad. And, you know, that's what I like. And, you know, when the VP spins on Toontown Rewritten, the gears only go in the front. On Corporate Clash, it goes all around. So, it's, you know, it just adds everything more of a challenge. I like seeing that I can do X amount of damage, all the damage I've done. I like seeing all the stuns I've done. And everything about the VP is just kind of better. So, once it gets off this little platform right here, the damage goes between 50 to 20, I think. And then once it gets to the main platform, the one that I'm standing on right now, it will jump to 30 damage, which, you know, it makes it a challenge, man. Like on Rewritten, I could go ahead and, you know, walk the dog and come back and the VP will be done. On this, it really requires teamwork. It requires you to have good players with you. It requires teamwork. It requires everybody to be on the same page to do stuff. So, in this video, I actually ended up going sad. I pulled this from an old clip on one of my walkthroughs, which is my very first VP ever on Corporate Clash. So that's why I didn't really know what I was doing. I was kind of in the back just, you know, minding my business. But I'm going to show you guys right here is where I go sad. You know, as you can see, the jump does minus 18 damage. I only had 16 health, so I ended up going sad. But that was the main comparison, man. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join the Discord. It's your boy Pizza Maker 8000. I'm out.